来た来たさよならはい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日は先発だから2試合やるんですかね、先発を私は。そして3割に戻したい。
And stepping in, the speedy Drew Jones.
Bang. まあ着実にアウトだけ取っとくか。
Now this is lifted to center.
嘘でしょ
For a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
嘘でしょ
Example right there of an up the middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Great Kessinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one's fouled back. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one out to right.
切れろ、絶対に切れろ。
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Fires to second for one. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Tommy Troy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Okay.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Hit in the inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Tanaka. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Tanaka with a homer in his last game. Swing lifted to left field. Guzman. And the inning is over. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Comes up empty, strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Anderson Rojas went deep in last night's ball game. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Just missing there. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air to left. It falls in and that's a hit.
なんか微妙な当たりが多いな。
Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Kevin Sim had an 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Next pitch, in for a strike. Ground ball. That one finds its way through. The runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Back-to-back singles. Well, he was a bit out in front of that pitch, but did a nice job of turning on it and keeping the hands tight to the body and tucked it inside the line for a fair ball and a base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone.
めちゃめちゃ浮いたんですけど。
Fouled off, he was late. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Might be 2. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time.
遅えよ。
And here's the catcher. Play in last night's game. Had a little breather.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strikes.
On the ground. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They pick up a run on.
1点か。
We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, third inning. Now the left fielder, Alvin Guzman. Fastball in for a strike. On the ground to third.
Nice.
Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for
Nice out.
On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out.
1-1.
1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. That's a strikeout looking. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Gray Kessinger digs in now. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Swings and flares it. And that's a foul ball. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes. Off the plate, ball one.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Gets a piece, stays
中に入
alive.
ったよ、スイーパー。
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Inside ball.
Downstairs. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Skies this one to center. The center fielder settles under this one. And that's that. Top of the fourth inning with the sod noodles at the dish. Tommy Troy now at the plate. Troy goes 5'9", 195 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings through it for the K. 1 gone leading off the fourth. And now the DH, Zach Cole, 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one finds the zone.
Ball.
Fly ball out to left field. Young.
I got it.
2 up, 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Started after it, appealed to third, went around, ruled a swing. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Off the mark there, ball one. And that one is inside.
1-1-1.
Okay.
To third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing across here. Tanaka will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side, 4. Close play, in there safely.
オールセーフ。
1 out and 2 on.
あれだ、フィルダーチョイスなのか、ヒットなのか。
Pops this one up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
Batters out.
インフィールドフライ。
Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 31.
Hey, meet me right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Here it comes. There goes the runner. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Comes across the score. It's 1-1.
まあいいや。
That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner edging away at second base.
あー、どうも。
Swing and a pop-up. Troy on the way over. Makes the call and the grab. They limit the
まあ
damage.
まずは1点を返す。
We're ready for the 5th inning. And now, Kevin Sin. To the left side, but it is well foul. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. He hits a fly to center.
I got it. I got it.
OK
Brings it in for the out. Now, Gavin Conticello. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first
Yep,
time.
that ball went out.
Just missed. Skies it out towards left center.
I got it.
And there's 2 down. Next up, Drake Osborne. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Counts 1-0.
Late on that fastball. Such a close game.
ball, 1
The
strike.
next team to score could take all the momentum they need.
高いね。
Missing
Inside,
inside,
ball 2.
and it's 2-2. In the
The
dirt,
count's full.
2 outs, bases empty.
よし。
Fly ball left field, Aline. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check here. On to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Alvin Guzman.
Ball.
Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul. And the
1
count
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
1-1.
セカン
Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it from his knees. The throw.
Okay.
And it's there. What a play. He did a great job to go to the backhand, make the diving stop, then get up and complete the play. That'll fire up the dugout. Jones in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. Ground
Short.
ball to short. Tosses to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Here comes-
あ、変えられたー。
So they turn things over to the righty, Ben Kasparius. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year.
やっぱさっきのヒ
This
ット
call
じ
to
ゃ
the
ないのかやっ
bullpen
ぱり
is。brought to you by
そうだ
Mid-South
よな。
Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one out in front there.
1 ball,
2
1
down
strike.
and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's out.
That
そう
one fouled off. 2-2 now.
高上げすぎ。カーソルを。
In the air to center.
ちょっと振るの遅すぎ。
Jones should have this one. That is the inning.
う
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for the Drillers, Tanaka.
さよならホームラン。あ、くそ
And that
ー
one fouled off.
いや、絶好球逃したんじゃねえか、実は。
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some
0-2 is the
great
count.
arm action from him to sell the changeup. Chases the
Yabe!
changeup in the dirt. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped 3rd strike. Winning run
いや、まだ
stands
さよ
at
ならの
second.
チャンスが。
Tanaka, 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. This
Stop.
one is labeled.
来たさよなら
And the Drillers walk it up. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning.
いいね初さよならだ。
I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he
いい
showed a
最後の
cool
最後で
head,
いい
made
と
the
ころ持ってった
contact,
な
and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work.
誰もいないところにね。まあピッチャーで勝てなかったことはしゃあないが、5の1、まあそんなに良くない。
Tanaka delivered some walk-off magic last.
打率上げていきたいんだけどな。
Tanaka getting ready to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball, that's
Inside,
inside.
just missed. Runner at first, one away.
That's
I know
ball
he's
two.
trying to
Okay.
work down and get the double play,
Two balls,
but now that
no
he's down
strike.
2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat.
真ん中。あ、
That going
チェン
too
ジアッ
soon
プ。
there, it's strike two. A bit out
Two
in
balls,
front there.
two
Might have
strikes.
thought it was the heater.
あー、
Swing
チ
and a
ェン
miss,
ジアップ。
that's a K. Ugly hack on the off-speed offering in the dirt.
満塁。
Bases loaded, 2 down. Tanaka, 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Nice rip.
Line,
Ah,
and that's
okay.
a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off.
オーケー、
He
逆転。
scores. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it. Runner on the move.
Strike.
The batter out looking, and that 2 outs and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Drillers, Tanaka. Bashed down the right side, but foul. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Out to center, Cole. And that ends the inning. Man on at first.
Shutdown.
Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Tanaka.
No one better right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. And very quickly, it's
Meh.
0-2 to the DH.
No balls, 2
Runner at
strikes.
first, 1 away. Breaking ball,
Hey.
and that got the hitter.
First
Yan
base.
no guy.
It was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Biddison.
Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Grounder on the
Gets
right
the goal.
side. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 out. Bases are loaded.
また
Tanaka
満塁。
now at the plate. 1 for 3.
ミス
A
った。
swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That's not one of the
0-1.
best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly.
Let's go, kid.
Swings through.
はい。
He reached back and blew the
0-2.
high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
アップ
Foul
で
ball, it
す。ス
stays
イーパ
nothing
ー。
in 2. Hit on the
い
ground.
やー、
Might
い
be
い当たり
2.
だったけど
There's
ー。
one. Quick work out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs.
抜けなかった。
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped.
2割9分も切っちゃうぞ。やばいぞ。
Tanaka getting locked in, leading his
OPS も
1
8。
down. Alvin Guzman digs in now. High fly ball towards left center. Racing over to make the catch.
よし。
So up next, Tanaka. Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Slowed to first,
あ
but that's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Tanaka. That 2-out single may
Ball one's
prove
the count.
critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. That one ripped, but
ボール
foul.
球か。
Right through
や
there
べ。
for the strikeout. Inning over.
反応できんかった。
No runs.
まずい今
Tommy
のは。
Troy will hit next. 0-1 now. Labeled on a line to center. Racing over to make the catch. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Oh, what a great play. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nobody out, first and second here. And the next batter, Alvin Guzman.
Let's go, Jack.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else.
あ、くそー。
Lifted down the left
ちょっ
side.
と
The
高か
left
っ
fielder in
た
position.
ー。
One down. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year.
よろしくない。
Tanaka is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in.
じゃなか。
So up next, Tanaka.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
First offering misses the mark. Fly ball
いやー、
down
ど
the
うなん
line.
で
That's
す？
pretty far back.
伸びがないです。
Hauls it in for the out.
パワーがないです。
One down. Zach
普通
Levinson
に惜しか
now
っ
at
た
the
けど
plate.
な。
0-1, here's the pitch. This one is
これ
labeled,
は。
and it gets by.
わあ。
Around first, hustling for 2.
Hey, relay,
Round second, going for third.
あ、まずい。
And you can
センター
bet he
むずい
feels
わ。
really good about that one. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Way outside, and that's ball 2. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. Look at the
Top
stop here.
top.
Fires to first. That's a pretty nice play there. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down.
マジか。
With it
取
over
る
to
んか
first
今
for the
の。
out. He's got some serious skill.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Tanaka swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
あ、
On the
嘘。
ground to the right side. Picks it up.
もっと待たないといけないのか。
And that's the inning. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Cardinals, Jose Barrero. Here comes the 2-2. That one hammered center field. It's got a chance.
Relay,
Grabs it
Wait.
up against the wall.
取った。
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any
出し
organization.
てー。あ、
Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
ボール球に手を出してるようじゃダメだね。
Fly ball left field.
ボール球なんですよ、それも。
And there's one down. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tanaka. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
早かった、振るの。
The 0-1. Chases a high fastball there. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Ground ball right side.
まあ、超最低限進塁だ。
And now one out.
点は取ったらしい。
Tough sliding
そして
for
勝ったらしい。5の0。まずい。これ2割5分まで下がりそうだな。
Next is the designated hitter, Tanaka. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
複数安打が出ないんだよな。
At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. It clips the corner.
入ってる
One
ね。
out with a runner at second. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up.
アップね。
0-2, here's the pitch. Inside, nearly got the batter.
Sit him down.
Nope, that's inside.
Runner at second here and one away. What a take with two strikes.
あ、くそ
Swing
ー。
high fly ball to center field.
また振り遅れとる。
Two away. Tanaka getting ready to hit.
Come on, Cardinals, wake up!
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag and that'll do it. Offense held. Runner at second here with two gone. And now the DH, Tanaka. Swing and a high fly to left. They limit the damage here. Next
ヒ
is
ッ
the
トが出ない
DH, a
要は
switch
成
hitter,
長しないだから
0 for
な。
3 with two flyouts and a ground out. On the ground,
なんで俺
right
クソボ
side.
ール振ってんだろうな。そしてタイミングいい
Play
し。
made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here.
なんでかな。
One gone and runners at second
同
and
点に
third.
なってる
Digging
し。
in,
Your turn,
Tanaka.
your turn.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1.
あ、
Out towards left center.
犠牲フライにはなったか。
Right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third.
Oh,
He scores a critical sacrifice fly. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
まあ、
Complaints
ま
about
ず
getting
ま
a
ず。
team win.
貢献はした。
Tanaka
そうそう、
on
先
the
発
mound
からも
today, having
先発の勝ち星からも遠ざかってるんで
Next
勝
up,
ち
the
たいっす
designated
ね。
hitter, Tanaka. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month. 2 outs, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the
ボー
left.
ルなんだよな。
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the
That's the ball.
slider just misses. What a take with two strikes. Got him
入
looking.
ってんのか
First
よ
frame on the mound, he sets him down.
なんで入っ
Coming
て
up to
ん
the
だよ
dish
今
for
の
Springfield, Jose Cordoba. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Got it. There's one down. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Zach Levinson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Digging in for the Cardinals, Jose Barrero. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. Struck out looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. The batter now, Chandler Redmond. Sat out last night's game, but back in there
1
today.
ball, no strike.
Fly ball left field, Aline.
Okay.
And that's the end of the inning. First frame of the night behind us. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Braden Jobert. The 0-1.
Ball.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Set down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second inning. And now, Ramon Mendoza.
1-0.
1-0, and the pitch.
2 balls, no
Big
strike.
spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. Fouled off left side. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder to third. And that's a fair ball.
こうなぜあんな三塁線が転がっていくのかね。
At the plate, Joshua Baez. First pitch, and it just misses. Bashes this one to deep left center.
完璧に持ってかれた。
Out of here.
真ん中だったな
Made them pay for
ー。
that one. A 2-0
ど真ん中。
And they take the lead. It's 2-0.
いや
On with 1 out. Next up for the Cardinals, Jimmy Crooks. He swings and
ー、
fouls
ピ
one
ッ
off.
チャーもダメになってくるといよいよダメになってくるぞ。
Oh, what a great play. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the right fielder, Nathan Church, had the day off yesterday.
1. 1 ball, no strike.
Line drive.
届かん
And
か
that's a base hit into left. So now back to the top of the order. The lineup flips over. Jose Cordoba will hit next.
1-0.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
やばいやばい
That
やばいやばいやばい
curveball
やばいやばい
was
やば
way
い。
high. He clearly didn't release it properly.
Up.
Some real
2 balls,
confidence
1
as he
strike.
challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Oh, that got the batter
Yabai.
flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
4 回ぐらいで変えられそう。
Zach Levinson. That's a hittable pitch, but
入
not
ってる
what
と
he
思い
was
ま
looking
す。
for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but blocked. First and second, 2 down. Way high. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck.
よし。
And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning.
2点か。
So digging in, Tanaka went down on
ホー
strikes
ム
the
ランを打
first
てば
time
同
through.
点。
Out on the mound, he's been
No
throwing
ball,
lots
1
of
strike.
strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first.
あ
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit.
待てないな
This broadcast is
普通
sponsored
に
by
早いんだよな、振る
NARF,
の。
helping small businesses do big things through science. Swings through that
変
one
化
for
球もちゃんと
strike
振れ
two.
てると思ってん
Down
だけど
0-2,
早いんだよ
and now you
な
have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight
入っ
one
とる
or
で
two off. Digging in for the Cardinals, Chandler Redmond. Popped up.
セカンよし
Out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Braden Jobert. That one finds the zone. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? On the ground to
Sado.
third, Thompson. In
Thank
plenty of
you.
time to first. 3 up and 3 down. Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
ちょっと
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired.
まあ
in
で
the
も
fourth.
大体 1,2 点で抑えて
Next
る
up
か
for
ら
the
試合は
Cardinals,
作ってんだよ
Joshua
な
Baez. He's already homered in this ball game.
Whoa. 2 balls, no strike. Huh.
The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations.
よし
Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Jimmy Crooks. 0 for 1. Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Oh.
Might have released that curve a little
ball,
too
one
soon.
strike.
It backed up on him a bit.
Ball
Pitch
two.
misses. Ball 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fly ball down the
走
line.
れ
And that is a foul ball. Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and
この
that'll
回
do it.
まで
So
か
they make short. Runner at third, 2 away. Now up to Naka. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
いや
Ground ball up the middle.
Look at that.
Barrero. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Cardinals batting.
5回途中とかで変えられるそうやな
Pitches in. That's strike 2.
あでも
Whether or not
58
he
球
agreed
か
with the calls on
どうなん
those
だろう
first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit hard on a line.
I got it.
よし
And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jose Cordoba.
入っとるで
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the air to left center.
Mine. You got it.
2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Zach Levinson, 1 for 2.
No, that's a
入
ball.
ってね
The 1-0 pitch.
ちょっと OK
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So up next,
Now
Jose
batting,
Barrero.
shortstop,
Went down looking
Jose.
on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more
Barrero.
aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Okay.
And that'll do it. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Chandler Redmond. Pops this one up, foul on the left side.
取るな
And there's 1 down. Now the
Hi.
third baseman, Braden Jobert. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Mendoza.
Hey,
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. It's
One
ball
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
In the air, out to right. That one's carrying.
オーケ
Brings
ー
it in for the third out. Not much going on for the offense.
Now pitching for Tulsa.
変わるよ
A
ね
new arm into the game.
Ha!
Righty, Jack Dreyer. He
これ
has
で俺に
not
負け
given
がつ
up
くん
a
や
lot of
ろ
homers this year. Opposing
な
lineups
んという
can't
ことだ
rely on the long ball to score runs against him.
Strike one.
Tanaka now at the plate and swings
No
through
ball,
strike
one
one.
strike.
He must have been sitting on something off speed. And that one
Slider.
fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out and a runner at first. That
Hey, hey,
one
hey,
way
hey.
inside.
そろそろストレート来るんじゃないの来たー
Flashes this one to right, and you can just tell that one
完璧に今のは
goodbye.
狙
It
って
is
た
long gone.
もうストレート
Flexes
1
the
本でしか
power with
狙って
that
ない
swing. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. Low fastballs are a risky option for pitchers nowadays, and you just saw why that is. He did really well to not jump ahead of the pitch. Just drop the bat head and golf that one out.
抜けろ
Great grab
なん
on
で
the
取る
dive, and what a play! Ball game. Tanaka turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work.
じゃあでもまあ打っても微妙。トリプル A がさらに遠ざかったような気がするな。まあ防御率は悪くないんだけどね、そんなに。まあ次回頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。